TeaTok show. Hello, beautiful people, party lovers, lovers of good things. How you doing? It's your girl NK, multiple award-winning media and on-air personality, and I'm here for something very juicy. I'm not here alone though. Not let me carry myself waka come. I am here with the amazing,
oh my God,
beautiful.
Okay, you can say it again.
Okay, so I just leave it to it. I just leave it to it.
You don't stop. We just start the alien
Let me
now.
not allow the smoke to be coming out.
Jesus, stop! I see me thinking you were hailing me.
You need to be
Hey
calming
guys,
down,
you know the team. My name is Ada Gold, singer-songwriter, vocal coach, everything entertainment. You know this thing. I'm me carrying myself waka come enter this studio. And I'm priding of myself and my sister here, NK, because we have come with premium gist.
Something is about to hit you.
Something huge. Something magnanimous.
It's about to hit your screen.
Should I begin to speak the English? Jesus Christ.
See, my sister.
Should we tell them?
See, before I tell them, do you know what is up?
I know now.
You know what's in this?
I know what is up. I know what is up.
So see, in case you don't know what we are talking about, get ready.
Premium.
For all the gists.
Content.
All the gossip.
Premium again.
All the analysis.
Oh my Jesus.
All the backbones.
Your heart will be in your health.
Let me tell you 2 times.
My God. We are here to give you premium content, just entertainment on all levels. This is a podcast like you have never experienced before.
Not so.
It's a podcast you have never seen before.
And with that, we say welcome to TeaTok, showing live on Atlantic TV. Do stay tuned and scoop all the juicy gist just like it's HOT. TeaTok show. Hello, tea lovers. Welcome to the TeaTok show, your #1 stop for all the juicy and hottest trending gist in the entertainment industry today. I am your homegirl. NK is my name. And of course, you know I'm not alone on this one. I've got my sister, my beautiful sister. She always like to. Her hair is always hot.
Help me.
So I will not hair too much. Her hair will not burst. If I do it too much, her hair will burst. Ada Gold, what's good, girl?
Sis, I am so good. It is so good to be here.
Yeah,
it's so good to do this with you. It's always
so good
fun
to be here. It's fun,
it's
and
fun.
I know that we're gonna be having so much fun.
You know it
together. This is TeaTok, baby.
Yes.
Let's spill the tea.
Ooh, child. I need me a hot cup of cocoa or something. Because I know it's about to go down. It's about to
go hot in here. It's cool though, but it's about to get hot in here. So we are here to spill all the juicy gist and give you all the tea happening in the entertainment industry. But for today, this is the very first episode of TeaTok show with NK and Ada Gold. And on today's topic, we're going to be talking about something that is trending. It's about to kickstart. And of course, we need to talk about it because it's going to be like a talk of the town pretty soon.
I think it's already making waves. It's already making waves. And I feel like it'll just be weird for us to not talk about it. And I think it's one of the best things that we're doing right now, even starting TeaTok with this topic is going to cause confusion.
If you are wondering what we are talking about, if you are a lover of music, you have the talent of singing, this show is for you. But this is showing live on Atlantic Media and TV. Make sure you do well to subscribe to our channel and follow us on all our programs. So today, it's like the fastest way now to get fame and some kind of recognition is to get yourself in a competition.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that because the truth is, the industry out there, my sister, is dog eat dog. So I think should I say a level playing field for everybody would be a competition, right? Because now with the way the internet is, everybody has an opportunity to shine. Yeah. Everybody has an opportunity to be bright. True. So I think the wisest decision anybody could make, the strategic decision anybody could make, would be to go to a competition.
And talking about going to competition, Nigerian Idol is about to go down.
I am so excited.
In a matter of days.
Should we say days or hours?
Hours.
Hours.
I prefer hours. So we can
in a matter of hours. We can count
time check. Now counting. So Nigerian Idol season 10 will be premiering this Sunday.
Yes.
And we are here for it. We are ready.
We are here for it.
This.
I live for moments like this,
right?
where I get to, because
talking about a singer. Come on, happy moment, girl.
Honestly, you have no idea. So the thing is, I live for moments like this where, let me put it this way. Two of my, should I say, biggest dreams, right, would be to be a judge on one of these really big competitions, right?
You would make a good judge.
Yeah, thank you.
No, I'm not trying to blow your head now. You're gonna make a good judge.
Oh, thank you.
You got it, girl. You got what it takes.
Thank you.
At least I've seen you in action before. So
you know these things now. We're building capacity now.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch.
We're building capacity now.
Yeah.
I want to be a judge, and I want to be able to. I don't want to use the word critique, because us in Nigeria, they will ask you, this one that you're having mouths to talk.
What be careful. What do you know? Where you don't reach.
But just give beautiful and honest reviews.
Yeah.
Empathetically honest reviews on competitions, because sometimes people that just say what they say have not really gone through these processes. It's easy to just say that one just did. Do you understand?
Everyone just has an opinion about
it. It's our fault. We have internet. It's not our fault.
What they don't know. No, you should have known. Why did you bring your family problem to the internet? Oh no, keep it to yourself. What do you know? Giving relationship talks where you know nothing.
We're advising people on how to sing, how to present themselves.
Do you understand?
You've not even experienced what that person is going through.
True.
And I would say that I am, to a certain level, I have the right to do that, because I have experienced that on some level. I'm excited to be here, honestly.
Yeah, so this is the 10th season of Nigerian Idol.
Yes.
I mean, how pumped do you feel about this? Like, coming this far?
I'm actually really excited. I'm really excited that we have, a competition that is still going on till this time, because I remember I was the third runner-up for MTN Project Fame, and I think it was in 2016, after the 9th season, that it was discontinued, right? And we've had other competitions come up here and there. Even Nigerian Idols at some point stopped. Yeah. And then they came back.
5-year hiatus.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then here they are, bigger, better, and stronger.
And it just keeps getting better.
Yes. So I'm really, really grateful, for something of this platform, this magnitude, coming back better, stronger, celebrating 10 years. Because to be very honest, do you understand? That's huge. Is a huge stuff. To be very honest, they are. I was talking to a friend of mine when the auditions came out, and he was like, Nigerian Idol, saving lives since God knows when.
Right, I know.
Because it's giving people.
I know where that came from.
Yeah. It's giving people opportunity. Like the last winner of Nigerian Idol was actually from my band.
Oh.
Right, Chima. Yes.
Oh,
so nice. Chima is doing good for himself. Prior to that, Progress, Victor, these are people that, no offense to them or anything, but these are people that ordinarily will not be where they are right now at the moment.
Not for the push.
If not for the push, the platform, the opportunities that this platform opens them up to.
Yeah.
Because there are 1,000,001 singers in just the South. Let's not even talk about Nigeria.
I'm telling you.
Before we not add West Africa, before we not say Africa.
What are you saying?
I beg, let's not even. So I'm really grateful, and I'm truly I have to just say this: big ups to Nigerian Idols for doing this, because Lord knows that you guys are helping the young ones, helping the youth do better things, do big things, and showing people that their dreams can really indeed come true, and it's not too far-fetched.
Exactly.
So you guys, kudos.
Big ups.
Massive.
Nigerian Idol, multi-choice. Well done.
Massive.
And, talking about the winners, I mean, in subsequent times, we've had from the likes of, when it came back in 2021, I think, we had the likes of Kingdom. From Kingdom, we had Progress. And then we had Victory, Baccarat. And then we had Chima Udoye. Now, the last 3 back-to-back, these are my worry guys.
You get,
it's a back-to-back winning streak.
Yeah,
we can't wait to see what this year has in store. I mean, just 3 weeks ago, they had the press conference where they revealed or unveiled the latest addition to the judges panel.
Ah, God, I was hoping
talking
it was
about Inyanya. Okay, wait.
I was excited.
Hold your excitement.
I'm holding myself.
Hold your excitement.
Okay, I'm holding myself.
I'm glad that Omami made a return.
Yes, I love that.
Well, say I'm glad that Rick made a return. Oh, I'm quite skeptical about because Rick last year.
He wasn't giving judge quality. I totally get that.
Yeah.
I think you know this thing now. You know, even in politics, they will tell you bring him back so we correct. So maybe let's wait. Let's
I miss the likes of Obi Asika.
Yes.
I miss the likes of Simi.
Simi was good.
Very open.
Shay was good as well.
Judge, you know, but then we have Rick Hassani back, and now we have Inyanya.
Yeah.
I was telling you off air, I have my reservations about Inyanya. I'm like, of all the beautiful singers in Nigeria, why Inyanya? I mean,
okay.
No shades.
I totally get you.
I just have a certain reservation because I feel like Inyanya
all my ladies, cool carried. No,
for a singer, he's good.
Yes,
but I don't really see him as a judge.
I totally get that because okay, now this is it. To a certain extent, I would say that I'm friends with Inyanya.
Okay.
But I've had the opportunity to work with him in his space.
Okay.
Because I remember that when I was in Project Fame 2015, he was one of the people, because we had a part where we would collaborate with A-list artists, and that was where I had the opportunity of meeting Sound Sultan for the very first time, and then we kicked it off. So Inyanya was one of those celebrities then. We had Yemi Alade, we had Chidima, we had Nines, really amazing people that we worked with and everything. And Inyanya was absolutely phenomenal, right?
Okay.
In the sense that the man is really picky when it comes to his music, right? He's really picky when it comes to his music. Okay. And in case you didn't aware, I think Inyanya was the first winner of Nigerian MTN Project Fame.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
yes.
true.
He was.
Yeah.
Right? And it was so beautiful because in all of this, he would tell us, I know what you guys are going through, so just
sit tight,
sit tight, keep it going, and all of that. And another thing is, Inyanya is a phenomenal artist. It's just that, Nigeria, at the time that he came
there's
out,
a thing about singing.
Yeah.
And there's a thing about judging
True,
a singer.
Judging a singer, true, there's
Do you understand?
that. Yes.
So,
you should have a certain level of training.
Exactly.
Yes, a certain level of, I won't use the word certification because we're not so into certifications here.
Yeah.
But I honestly think that I'm excited to see what Inyanya brings to the table.
I can't wait.
I'm really excited to see what Inyanya brings to the table. And I really hope that, because there was also a time that he was a guest judge on MTN Project Fame as well.
Yeah.
So I'm just hoping that he would not be a man of few words, because that was the only problem we had with him the last time he judged. Because he would be like,
there's a whole lot.
Inyanya would be like, you did great. And I'm like, sir, say more words. Say more words. That's all I'm asking.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just, Inyanya, please, if you can hear me, sir.
Say
this
something.
Is Nigerian Idols.
We need more words.
We need sentences. We need phrases. Just tell us.
And it's not just about
because it's almost like he wants to say something and he doesn't. No, but I'm excited
so that
to see
he's not sure of what he wants to say.
Yeah, I think
probably.
Maybe.
Because the thing is, it's not just about judging the singing. There's so many things that goes into judging.
Judge
a stage
lot.
presence, judge your
the person's charisma,
the charisma.
How you deliver the song, how you relate that music to the people watching, even down to the people watching you at home. Sometimes it can be really intense when you're watching something on your phone and then you're having goosebumps and you're not even, then that means people that are live, then what will happen to them? They will fake.
Okay, so now let me put you on the spot.
Okay.
If it happens that God now answer your prayer, he now say, he now receive message from multi-choice, had that God, we would love you to be one of our judges in the Nigerian Idol season 11.
My God.
That day we'll give testimony show.
See, you don't understand this excitement because I'm claiming it. You don't understand. I am claiming
I'm claiming your words, girl. Just claim
That's one thing I've always wanted. Just being a judge.
If you were in that platform, what would you be looking out for in this contestants?
I'll be looking out for something fresh. I'd be definitely looking out for something fresh because most of all these singers, like I said, would assume that they want to impress you with their skill.
Yeah, they run a lot of skills.
Do you understand?
Uncle, it's not by skill,
Do you
Don't
get?
scale yourself out.
I'm not saying don't do all those singing techniques.
Know what you're doing.
The riffs, the runs, all of the growling, the belting, whatever it is that you want to do is phenomenal. But my own is put it in the right place so that when you do it, because you're like, oh my God, my heart, did somebody touch my heart? I want something fresh. I would want something fresh, something soulful, something that comes from your soul, even when it's a danceable song. I want it to be that I can find you in that song. Not that you're trying to impress me, because the truth is you can't really
the song.
Yes, you can't really impress people.
True.
Who you think you are impressing? We still go to the house and go and smoke Gary, and you are there using your last money to eat chicken that you are crying and eating. So you can't really impress people. You just what's the word? You just find the best version of yourself and leave it on the floor, and know that people would love what you're giving, because you are. That's why I said something fresh. You are true to yourself. You are true to your craft. So that's basically what I think they should be looking at. What I would be looking out for.
Okay, so my favorite part in the entire Nigerian Idol.
What's your favorite part?
You will laugh.
Tell me.
The wooden mic people.
Oh my God!
I said that. No, wait. I want to understand something. You do not have voice. You cannot sing. You will not have confidence. You will not carry yourself.
Okay.
You will not come to Nigerian Idol, and you will not be disrupting my eardrums. I don't understand that part.
You see this thing?
No, it's like they people that used to sing in the bathroom. They will think they are singing one thing, because the thing
they are
God, they are feeling themselves. They are feeling like Celine Dion and Usher in the bathroom. They don't know that it's a different ball game.
It's a different ball game.
I used to imagine, because last year, I will never forget. There was this guy. This guy sang with so much confidence, so much passion. And when he was being asked, he said, "Yes, I did great. Will
you say you not do great?"
See, see where I was. If I stone this man, if I stone you, believe my spirit. What's your problem?
With all due respect, sir, shut up your mouth.
I know someone that can do that.
Maybe that's why.
Can do that.
Maybe that's why I'm not a judge yet, because I'm still a little cranky. I would be like, with all due respect, sir, shut up all your mouth.
I don't know. Why would you do that? It's unfair.
No, okay. So the thing is, first of all, I think the first people I will blame in this thing are producers. I will just put it out there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that stray bullets came to meet producers all over the world.
They will hype you.
But they are the ones. You will not come to a producer's, because this has happened to me before. A friend of mine that produces, because I do BGVs, I do backing vocals for people that are doing songs and everything. So if I'm either I write your song or everything. So he called me and said, I want you to write his song, right? Just write a love song for a guy. He's a male artist. Write a love song and know that you do the BGVs, the arrangement of the song and everything. I was like, okay, no problem. I told him what my service charge was, everything. He did not even complain. He paid me my money. I said, okay. And I went to the studio and I said, okay, because usually what I like to do is I like to hear what the artist has already done, so I can match your energy. My sister. Artists, they sing, and they look artists, they look producer. They look artists, they look producer. And I said, it's a me that you want to sing inside this thing that you are. That you are producing like this. And it's so amazing, because somebody would have just told them you are a star. Don't get and they will hold on to it for dear life. The truth is, there are a lot of people that don't even know that they don't know how to sing.
Yeah,
there's a certain level of confidence that a person will have. A heart will pepper you. you that you have the craft. You are gifted.
You are scared to even tell the person.
You will not tell, because there's a way the person will look at you. I think there was it not last year?
I've done that.
I think it was last year's audition. Maumi was telling someone that I think that if you go back to do more training, I feel like you have potential. If you go back to do more training and maybe come back this year or next year and everything, I think you would make you'd be better and all of that. The person said, I've been in training.
Like straight up.
Like I was like,
are you serious?
I almost lost
confidence.
He said, I know what I do. In my church, when I hold the mic, people are falling. I said, who they fall? For where?
for?
Why are they
Are you okay?
What are you saying?
Are you sure they're okay?
Because
It was terrible.
It was no, it was bad.
Terrible.
See, I don't. I try as much as I can to not say that people don't know how to sing, but it was bad. It was very, very bad.
Well, for you to say that,
no. It wasn't great. And I need to say this, please. As I know that we love each other, you know, when someone tells you, I want to pursue a career in singing,
advise them.
Advise them with love. In love. Tell them the truth. I love, let me give you the line. I love that you have good intentions towards music. However, I think that there should be, you know, that we should look into something else, that we fund the music. Use that line. Let's look for something that we fund the music. So as we're looking for the something, the person might go come over and just take and go.
The person will change that for you. You go find the money.
Do you understand that one?
Now.
It's funny, oh, this thing that you're saying is very funny.
No, it's true.
Do you know that I've noticed it in should I say in a ratio of talented people? The people that are really talented rarely have people supporting them. True. The people that are doing basketballs,
they have the money they have. Oh God, I have one. I will not call his name so that so it will not be like as if you did the podcast for this person today. This man has the money to sponsor his music.
Oh wow!
But he's singing.
Oh wow! Then all those kind of things. If you are really in,
are you sure this is really what you want to do?
Do you okay?
See, there are other people. There are other things I know you can invest.
Yes, you could create. If it's the music thing. If it's the music thing, you can start up a really small record label, sponsor people, because you know some people just want to. Sign in artists, look for people that you're supporting and all of that, you know, because it will be a lot better. Or better still, if you are very keen on this music thing, invest in training.
Yeah.
You know, invest in training.
That's the thing. We don't love to invest. We don't love to spend our money and put it where our mouth is.
Do you get? Invest in good training and see if after the training it still not work, then you know that you rest. We don't rest like that because we've done all we can.
Exactly. But then, what do you think, you know, having a platform like this does for an upcomer? Probably someone who gets this kind of platform.
Yes.
And is able to make good use of it and eventually becomes a winner. In fact, I have seen shows where the person that won is not even as popular
as other people.
The other people that went through the same platform.
Yes.
You know, we have I think there was Timi Dakolo won.
Yes, Timi Dakolo, right? Yes. Timi Dakolo was the winner for West African Idols.
The one Mercy Chinwo won, it was Nigerian Idol.
Yes, it was Nigerian Idol.
Yeah, you know, just Omaomi as well.
Yes, Omaomi. I think Omaomi, yes.
Timi Dakolo,
yes,
right?
Yes.
So you see what I think
it was Joe. Was it Jody that won their set? No, it wasn't Jody. It was Timi Dakolo, Erika Rubaye, Omaomi, Jody. I think I remember that. Yes, I remember. Because I was very fab. I followed that season.
Okay. You know, but I'm just trying to say there are sometimes it happens that way, you know, that people who actually won are not even as popular as people who went through the platform because they understood what that platform gave them and they ran with it.
Yes.
Now you have such a platform. Probably you might have been through Nigerian Idol before and you didn't win. Or you know that you have passed through that platform and people already have seen your face, you know, once or twice. You know, last year this girl's eviction pained me. Garcia.
Yeah, I really love girl. That girl was one of my favorites. She was really one of my favorites.
She was. Well, you know, what do you think such a platform does for people? And, you know, how would you encourage young singers to make good use of such platforms if they find themselves in it?
I would say that you should have a team before you go there, not just a team that would push for votes for you. But when I mean a team, I mean like you have someone that will be your manager afterwards. You have someone advising you. You have one or two people in the music industry so that there is a plan. There is a strategy, right? Because if you do not have a plan prior to going for competitions like this,
you will just fall for anything.
Yes, you'll fall for anything. Because if you already have, okay, for example, now let's assume that we want to get to this place, right? And we know that we cannot get there on our own. Nigerian Idols is a means of transportation to where we want to get to, you know? So, and whilst using the Nigerian Idol bus you should know that you would meet possible, because it's let's use the word, it's an elite boss.
Yeah, true.
You are meeting some groundbreaking contacts and connections. You're making some connections.
True.
Right? So some people just go there to go and sing and hope that they vote for them and then they win. But some people go there to build, you know, connections and get their faces out there. So when they are doing, or when they start bringing things they already have, like I know of, okay, for example, Progress. Before he went, we talked, and I told him the same thing. Progress had recorded a couple of songs
before he went
there, right? And being the winner gave him an extra edge, because then he met, you know, a lot of people and everything. So riding on that popularity and that publicity at the time, he released a song. You know, released a song, and oh, this your song is beautiful, this your song is this. Okay, can I use it for my movie? Oh, really? Speaking of that, I write songs for movies. Oh, another door is opening.
True.
Oh my God, I heard Progress's song in this movie. Okay, Progress, I have an event. That's aside from the events that come with being a celebrity at the time. These are other, you know, other gigs.
Doors opening.
You know, other doors opening. So there should be strategic plans, and you should have someone. It's not you planning these things. You should have someone that is willing. That's why I said a team. Have someone that is willing to go the extra mile for what it is that you are doing.
Yeah. True.
That person is not afraid to wear short knicker and enter pond to go and find the person, the next person that is going to invest in your business, invest in your career. True. You know, because the truth is, you are the artist. The more they see you, the more you lose value. Yeah. First of all, the more they see you as an individual, the more you lose value. But the more they see people representing you, pushing for you. Okay. So like people are pushing for like this. Let me hear.
Let me even hear him.
Because sometimes some people, like, out of annoyance, they call you and then they're impressed.
True.
Some people, because they hate you, they want to see that you fail. So that's why I would say always have a plan. There should be a strategy. Why are you doing this thing?
When you talked about strategy right now, I just remember last season, there was this boy that just kept climbing. What is Lami still doing?
Lami was a strategy.
He was very strategic.
Oh, if not for Jesus, I would have said Lami's an extraordinary strategist.
He planned it before he went in there.
He planned it.
What is Lami still doing there? He had already had everything planned out strategically before he went there, and that was how things just kept working.
It was so obvious that Lami had a plan. You could see it.
True.
And
every move.
You get, like, you could see that I don't want to win, but you see that finals, I must reach there because I need to be in everybody's faces because I have things that I want to put out.
True, and it worked for him quite well.
Yes,
it did work for him quite well. So if you are looking into getting into this kind of platform, it's a big platform. It's a life-changing.
Pay me small too far. I will cancel you.
Ada Gold is here. You can
pay me small something. I will cancel you into your next level.
You can consult her services and she will just put you through. Probably you might just be the next winner.
My God, you know.
I mean, it's been a while. Talking about the winners now, it's been a while we had a female winner.
Do you get? I'm really hoping for a female winner.
The very first season of
that was
Nigerian
Yeka
Idol. Yeah, we had a female winner.
Yes, Yeka. I think she's in the UK now. She's doing so well. She's worked. I think. She's with a gospel group, something like Maverick City. I don't think it is Maverick City, but it's a group like Maverick City, and she's doing really, really good. I saw a song that they released. Was it October last year? Oh, it was a worship thing, and it was so amazing.
Oh, nice.
I was so excited to see her because that's someone that has a really precious voice. The world just needs to hear more.
To hear more of that, and then we had Mercy Chinwo. At some point, I mean, we want to see.
I need to see female. Like I'm really hoping.
Season 10.
All my ladies, let us gather and vote. Let's go and see what will happen. Okay, you know what's going to happen. This is how we're going to do it on TeaTok. This is how we're going to do it on TeaTok because it's us girls here.
This is a girls thing. We push our girls.
We will watch this Nigerian Idol. We look at the person, the female that have potential. And when we come back on TeaTok, we push that female because that female must win.
You must win. Let us collabo.
Yes, we fight for the girl child.
That's what we do on TeaTok. I mean, we just support our own.
We must fight for what? A girl must win. How many? Since it started, no girl. What is it?
What's happen now?
Please, a girl,
and
no.
I was really rooting for Chioma last year. I really.
Yeah, Chioma did. She did really good.
She did really good.
She did really good. You know, but the thing was, why I'm not saying Chioma didn't do. She did really good. But what I knew from the onset that it was going to be Chima.
Okay.
From the onset.
Oh no, Chima had no competition.
You know, aside from even the no competition, yeah, because there were really great voices there.
True.
One of the reasons why I knew it was going to be Chima was the fact that the guy was in a league of his own.
On his own.
Like his song choices, his performances.
But then people complained that he had just one style. Well, and then remember the Showstopper week when people were expecting the mind-blowing performance, it was the judges knew, or I don't know, whoever was giving them the songs, just knew that this is Chima's line. So let's just keep giving him jazz.
Yes.
And he just stuck to that jazz. I feel like people felt that he had just one style. So he
didn't have just because he did
versatile enough.
He did other songs. I think he did there was one that he wore a blue jacket, and he danced. I'm trying to remember what that song was. It
was kind of like a slow song as well.
I totally get that Chima was really the guy with the mic stand, and then he would just need the spotlight,
romance the mic,
just need the spotlight and everything. But I won't even disagree with that, because a lot of times we are the ones in Nigeria that are saying that you should stick to one thing, stick to this. Now the boy has stuck to it. We're saying it's too.
Complain.
What can we really do to please us?
How can we satisfy you, dear Nigerians?
I'm really excited for this, this season, because I think I know of a couple of people from
that are on from this town.
Yes, from this town. I think I know of 3 people. We can't disclose yet until
no, yeah.
I think I know of 3 people. So let's see. And 3 of them are guys. Gone.
The good die.
Is there a girl? I will check me. I will check. I will find out.
We need to know the sisters.
We must know one sister from this side.
That are from this side.
Yes.
We need to support our own.
True. Very true. Very, very true.
We want to push for that female winner very strongly.
Very strongly.
But then again, it's now looking like as if you come for the audition and say, I'm from where?
Yes, so we'll look at you.
Hello, you are here to come out. No, stay this way.
We'll ask you where exactly in the worry.
Because I like the fact that we have a lot of talented people in this town.
Yes.
And if you look around in the entertainment space, most of our big boys and girls
they're from here. They're from here.
Can we just have a creative, let's say, industry in Delta State?
We could.
We actually have, but they're not doing much.
Okay,
I think the SSA is Harry song.
Yes.
I think we are not really doing enough.
We're actually not. We are not. There are a couple of if I say some things that if you can't find me from my house, so. But yeah, we are not. We have so much. We have so much to offer here.
Yeah.
We have so much to offer here, and if we can have
like a platform.
If we can have a Nigerian Idol standard competition here in Delta State, it would be mind blowing rather than doing it in Lagos.
Yeah.
Right.
Because these guys, they come, they win, and
you understand.
They exported to Lagos.
Rather than doing it in Lagos, let's have something here.
It will make a lot of sense.
And the truth is, it will create. Let's be very honest. It will create revenue. It will create revenue for the state.
It will.
It will create revenue. It will create exposure as well. So I think it's something that should be looked at. But I know that there is a gospel competition going, that is about to start. Yes, so in Delta State. So I'm excited that some people are taking initiatives. So if we can put it on a grander scale,
stage, have the government, backing
have some international brands
sponsor it. It will make a lot of sense.
To
bring a lot of exposure.
That kind of thing. Have like Atlantic Media do exclusive coverage.
Do you understand? When I have Adago hosting the red carpet.
No, I don't want Adago judge. I'm gonna be a judge, yo.
Oh my God, sorry. And I'll go as a judge.
I'll be a judge in the music direction. I'll be like, I see what you're doing. I really do, but it's not working. At least how I'm going to be sitting.
See, you're going to be a wicked judge. I can see that
I'll
already.
be like this, sir.
The queen has said it.
I think that it's all.
You're going to be a wicked judge.
No, I would give constructive criticisms, right? But I probably would be.
You mean like the technical people like Omar?
Yes.
The vocal dexterity. I'm not
Yes. You know this thing that you're saying
I
there?
know.
I remember vividly there was a competition that I was a judge. It was like a small scale competition, and I was a judge. And these people already knew me from MTN Project Fame, Access the Stars, and everything. And then when I was like seated and when the person finished singing, and then I gave my comments, someone from the back just say, "Hey, now Uncle Ben say competition." So I said, I said, Ben
was very strict then. No. You don't mess with that guy. You don't mess with him.
So when I say Sam, now Uncle Ben be this, they don't come, they don't reach here. I will not insult you. I will not run you down, but I will just basically tell you this is it.
Okay.
If you want to work on it, fine. If you don't want to work on it, you want to carry me your mind to business.
All right.
You cannot come and beat me.
You cannot. No.
You know,
it's been TeaTok right here on Atlantic Media, and we are giving you all the juicy gist, just bantering about Nigerian Idol. We are super excited that season 10 is here, and it's hosted by Ike Osaki-Odua. Although I wish to see another face though, but it's fine.
No, but I think that Ike,
he's doing a great job.
He's doing a phenomenal job. That guy is from The Voice to here,
No. He's doing great.
He's doing a phenomenal job. I won't even lie. I low-key would have wanted to maybe add someone to him, not take him out all the way because he's become like a household name for Nigerian idols. Maybe add someone fun and jazzy, someone like Chigel. I don't know why, but that name came to my head. But Chigel would have given a color because she would be like, "Oh, one of you lives. We are here." It will be so much fun.
It will be.
But the
maybe
top
someone
10
hosting the backstage.
Yes. True.
Beautiful. But then again, we're looking forward to all the contestants. We're looking forward to the judging, the performances, the backstage shenanigans.
Yes, the outfits, the rehearsals,
and everything going on.
How you would lose your voice 2 days to when you want to sing, and then 5 minutes to you're fine again.
Yeah, it's a whole.
It's a whole lot.
Tell us about that camping experience.
It's a whole lot. It's
like they give you a song today, and you have to perform it the next day, and you have round the clock rehearsals.
Yes, you have round the clock rehearsals. First of all, you are out of your comfort zone, right? It's like the way NYSC is.
Yeah, no rest for you. We are here to work.
I have to just use NYSC. I'm sorry.
No, I get you. I can relate.
You're out of your comfort zone. You are here to work. You're not here to flex. So you have your song. When you have your songs, they're giving you like a day because you're already going to work with your music director for your arrangements. You're working with your music director for your arrangements. You're working with your vocal coach to make sure that your voice is in good shape. You're working with your choreographer to know if you're going to do some moves, even in the slow songs, because sometimes they'll tell you at this point you move your hand this way, you turn this way, you this, you that, to give it the dramatics and everything. Because on TV, when you do this, when you move your hand, it's just it has to. There are moves and everything. There's still
you have to translate. The song.
There's still you talking with your speech coach as well to help you articulate your words. So we're not going to be hearing things like mango. We're going to be like mango. We're not going to be hearing things like na elemi kan. So
very important.
Working with
the H factor. That people
I had
I'm telling you.
Nothing nothing irks me like that.
That.
But there's so many things going on to have a phenomenal performance, a phenomenal show. Because the entire thing is a production. Let's not even talk about your stage rehearsals where you need to know where the camera is. Because sometimes you are supposed to be, because you are thinking of so many things performing, you're supposed to look this way because the camera is not, you're looking the other way. It's a lot.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So it's crazy. That's why sometimes when they come out from the competition, 1 week or 2 weeks straight, everybody falls
indoors.
Sick. They're sick, they're indoors, they want to just rest, they want to eat, sleep, that kind of thing. So big ups to you guys.
There's a lot going on.
The season 10 contestants. Big ups to you, man, because you guys are about to see something.
Experience something.
Your health will be in your health. but my God will fight for
As
you.
I'm looking at my house.
Yeah, so hold your house in your health.
Well, we are rooting for each and every one of you.
Yes,
if you're
we're
a
excited.
contestant,
We're excited.
Congratulations. Looking forward to the top 10 eventually.
Yes.
And who will eventually clinch
yes,
the top
who
prize
will
at
be
the
the winner
end of
yes.
the day. It's season 10. It's a full decade. And we are hoping that it only gets better.
It only gets better. And the beautiful thing is, this is not just going to be the only time we're talking about Nigerian Idols, guys. We're going to definitely...
You're going to be hearing more.
You know, we're going to be giving you premium gist.
Show,
so should in case, I use the word, I didn't say in case, but should in case. We not come here and bombastic side-eye destabilizing, you know, something of your favorites. Sorry.
Don't come for us.
You will call it, I'll call them and tell them to do their best the next week.
Yes, that's it on TeaTok right here, Atlantic Media and TV. This is just the beginning. I mean, we're going to be talking more
it will
on Nigerian Idol, and of course, giving you all the juicy entertainment stories as well. I'm sure you're ready for this. I'm sure. The way I'm looking at you now, you're ready.
You know this time. So whatever it is that you're doing, please remember to subscribe, turn on your notification, like, drop a comment if there's anything you want to talk about or you want us to talk about. Put it in the comment section as well, and we will attend to it in due time. We've had a phenomenal time with you guys today. We've had a great time. So stay with us. Remember, it can only get spicy on TeaTok. It can only get spicy on TeaTok. You know
this. It like it's HOT. You know what it is. And of course, we can't wait for the next episode.
Yes.
And of course, all the juicy gist that we will be spewing to you at one episode at a time. All right. It's been TeaTok, girl.
Yeah.
Let's do this
next
again.
time, guys. Love you. Bye.
Stay with us.
Atlantic TV. Culturally inclined and uniquely different.